Look what I got, and in today's video we're going to unbox this puppy, including the figure, and we're going to check it all out. Let's go. Hello and welcome, you lovely people. Thanks for joining me today, Darth Rock, for an epic Star Wars The Vintage Collection unboxing. I have got my hands on the Star Wars Rogue One Antoc Merrick's X-Wing fighter, including figure. And stay around for the end of the video too, because I'm going to have some bloopers today. So, yeah, overwhelmed to be honest. It's nostalgia and everything. As you guys know, I only collect vintage collection that sort of goes on the wall. So something like this is a rare thing for me, not only to find, but to personally actually want to own, because as you know, I'm a Black Series fan. So today I am really excited to unbox this puppy, and I'm really looking forward to it too. And yes, I will be opening the figure because I would like him to go on display with the ship, but I do need to get my hands on a 3.75 inch droid to go in it, because I don't have any open. I don't want to open what I have, but I might have to find one anyway. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to open this puppy, we're going to set it up, we're going to have a look at all of it in all of its glory. And thank you guys for joining me. We're going to take this right together. So you can see here, very nice box. I have got it around the other way at the moment, but it's exactly the same on the other side. So you've got this beautiful Rogue One logo up here as well. Antoc Merrick's X-Wing fighter, vintage collection, and the cool chase it has. And a nice picture here. Awesome image. And you can see the Antoc Merrick on the side there. We zoom in on the front of that box there for you guys. And as you can see, the Antoc Merrick in here, which we will have a look in packet before I open him up. So I'll zoom back out. Right, and I've got it all in camera, I believe. So that's the front of, or the back of the box. Just not much down the bottom there. Quick squeeze at the box, and then we will open it up. Cool image on the side of what it is able to do. So we've got the cockpit and the stand. And that is the other side. That's just where the sticker was. It was horrid to get out off. Thank God I'm opening it, but the box itself is pretty cool, and actually looks quite nice in this corner. So that's just the opposite side, and that's just our other end as well, showing the wing mechanism, and we have a torpedo underneath. On the bottom, not much, but your boring info, and on the top there is a very nice image of it with the logo and that cool looking Kenner logo as well. So that is it. What I'll do now is I'll cut it open and I'll slide it out of the box, or I'll take a photo. It depends which I can fit on the camera, but I'm opening this up and it's happening right now. So I'll do it on camera. Why the hell not? So I'm going to cut just this bit on the side here carefully, because I don't know what's on the other side, and I don't want to damage anything or scratch anything. So that's that. I'm going to pop this open. Cool, and you can actually see, you just see the figure in the side there. So the best way to slide that out might be that way. Right, I'm going to slide it out off camera and bring it back in, just because I don't want it all to fall on the floor for any reason. Right, interesting, very interesting. So that is out of the box. Just got a bit of instructions there of the workings of that cool classic looking Kenner look. So I'll just pop that aside for now. And so that's looking at the top of the box, slid out, so you can see the figure on the side here. So I will have a look at him. I'll move this and we'll have a look at the figure, and then we'll check out the ship. Right, so there we are, Antoc Merrick, lovely, lovely. That's actually a really nice card back there. I really like how you can see the X-Wing there. Really nice picture. Orange there, that is a cool card. Makes me not want to open it, but I need to open it. Because this is really, really minty right now. But he's coming out. I do think he might come out on his own though, because we'll look at the back here, and that is the back of the box. So wobbling a bit. So there we are, there's the back, and interestingly, number 204. So he is numbered, and you can see a lot of our latest ones on here as well. So we've got Antoc Merrick at the back there. And if we look at, see, that's 202. Ahsoka, and Maul is 201. So 203 is that the Jawa? Yep, 203 is the off-world Jawa, which I have in a beautiful minty case over here. Such a great looking figure, and card back, it's beautiful. So 205 I assume might be Echo. I couldn't tell you because Echo in every form just evades me. Right, so that is him, and that is very, very cool. So now I'm going to take some photos of this, and then I'm going to open him, and we'll be right back. We'll check him out, and then we're going to check out the ship. And I'm sorry, it's going to be a very long video. So here we are with Antoc Merrick out of his bubble, and I must admit I was very hesitant to actually do so, but didn't do too bad a job, and to be honest, I'd probably actually put that up on the wall. So right, let's have a quick look. So you can see him there, quite a nice colour as well, really nice detail into him. We'll zoom in and have a bit of a closer look at just the head and the helmet, more or less. So here we are, and that's a pretty good facial sculpt too there of Antoc Merrick. Very nice. He's got this part here as well coming down. There's a bit of a articulation in here. This way it looks a bit lopsided, but he will pretty much be in the ship anyway, so it doesn't matter. Mark on his head there. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. This is neat down here. Reminds me of Mando. Here's the standard blaster. It's a nice sculpt. And the helmet here as well looks pretty good as well. Some nice detailing on there. And there's a little bit of let's see, that's quite cool. I like that. That looks good. A bit of a paint over there, but I should be able to clean that up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty good. Looks pretty good. I like it. But yeah, he is going to get he's going on a ship, so that's what we're going to do now. I will bring the packaging back in, and we will unbox it all and put it together and admire all of its glory. So let's get right into it and open his X-Wing. Alright, so here we go again with the main piece of the puzzle. So that's just the instructions part we've got there. I'll move that aside. You can see we've got our main piece of the X-Wing here. There is two sort of brown bags. There's actually 3 brown bags. In here is just a piece holding that. But we've got our main nose, which is sitting in here, which is the front section of the X-Wing. So if I pull that up there, that's one piece of cardboard, and that is our main part of the X-Wing there. So we'll gently slide that out, and we'll look at each piece in more depth in just a moment. Just unbox the box first. A couple of mystery bags, I'm going to call them here. A knife. And we've got a couple more bags over here. Wow, feels like Christmas. And in here is our main nose piece. So I'll pop this out and I'll bring everything back to the table. Right, so here is our X-Wing all out of its box. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't want this to be an extremely long video with me just mainly unboxing it. So what I'll do now is I'll open these bags and we'll see what's in there. And then I'll put it together for you. Right, so out of the long baggie, and I'm starting to get quite excited now, we've got the 4 guns and the torpedo, and this is all a lot bigger than I actually expected it to be visually, because I've not had one in so many years. I've got a Lego one, which we will compare it with once we've finished this process, which I'm very much enjoying right now. So next we've got the 2 smaller brown baggies, which I believe are, yep, a couple of wings. So that is the little brown baggies there. Do the same on each side on each other. Bubbled it, bumped it. So that is those, and there goes the dog. And in the last little baggie, again, just the other wings on that side there. Right, so now we're going to put it together, and this is going to be awesome. Let's do it, guys. So here I'm going to show you the landing feet so I can stand it, put the rest on. So you've actually got 2 here, one there, this one here folds out as well, and the one on the nose, which I'll put on in a minute, and then we'll look at the rest of it too. And in the image I was trying to show you before, it's the 3 tabs on the wing, one's offset, so that's why it was a bit tricky to get them in, but pop that out, and we've got the wheel here too, which I'm going to pop onto there, which just slides straight in by the look of it. So I'll slide that on. Whew. I'm starting to get quite overwhelmed. One thing I didn't actually mention to you guys, because it's an awkward situation, well not really, but I've helped someone out with this couple, and they have said, you helped me up, I'll buy you one. I've done that. I've got a couple more here that I need to send away, and they were kind enough to buy me one of these, which was not cheap. So I'm actually very overwhelmed, and you know who you are, and man, I haven't even finished it yet. This is just old school nostalgia for me. Whew, right, I need to finish it. This is just amazing. I'm absolutely, this is why I love what I do. I just love it. The wings, these, so they've got these and are going to clip onto here, so I'm going to go pop them all on and finish it off, and then we can just enjoy it, guys. She is complete, guys, and this is just Amazing, absolutely. Well, closer look at it. That's just so many features to it too, but this is just, for me, amazing. It's the reason I got into Star Wars, and this is the childhood memories right here. This is the detail too is just phenomenal. Sorry, I'm just right. We're gonna close up look at this, that, and everything. I'm just gonna take a break, and I will come back and finish off this video for you guys, because I am just absolutely overwhelmed and so grateful, and what an absolute beauty of a piece. Sadly I don't have an open vintage droid, but I've got an R2 Force Link, so he's going to have to do for the video, guys. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so now we're going to have a look at it and check out all of its features, and I'll try and give you an actual size comparison here, because this thing is huge and I'm absolutely loving it. So I'll just get him out the way and we'll have a quick look at this, then the features, and pop them in here as well, because there's actually quite a bit to it. So I'll zoom in so we can get a nice wee look at it here. And as you see, we've already looked at the landing wheels or feet. But yeah, like the weathering all around it like that is very nice. We'll bring the light down just so we can see it a bit better. There is some beautiful detail across here. I like this. This weathering is just very nice. It's so hard to show it. I just don't want to wobble it so much. Let's have a look at the wings as well. And again, some nice detailing and weathering around here. You can see on the guns as well. Very nice indeed. It's hard to just trying to give you guys the best look I can. I will spin it around. Sorry for so much movement. But yeah, it looks so nice. I'm absolutely just loving it. As we look inside the cockpit there, I'll pull that up, because this here actually comes off. So you could pop that out, and he pops in there. And there is also this, I saw, has the targeting computer. Whoops. I'll get a nice image of the inside of this, just to so you guys can see a good inside photo there. And we'll pop him in. So just again coming around the side, just having a look, and then there's just so much to take in on this. It's absolutely awesome. And that is the back of the ship right there, folks. Now, I don't know much about it myself, but I watch Only One Kenobi, Bossk's Bounty, the Vintage Masters, and they're talking about this mechanism here, which I didn't understand at the time, but I do now. Because they mentioned about an older one on a different model, which was much better, where the newer one, which is this one, isn't as good, which I do understand what they mean, because this is the mechanism here for the wings. I'll bring it out, which is cool, and I'm not complaining. So you pop and like that, and that is our wings in attack position. But as you can see, they don't open up as much as they could, like that. But I mean, it's awesome and all, but yeah, I do understand what you boys mean, but that is still pretty cool. And that is yeah, it's hard to show it off. Put out a wee look around these sides there. Yeah, just so much to take in. So feature wise is you've got the wings we've just looked at, we've got the feet, we've got our cockpit. So if I bring that around, right, so yeah, only one problem I did find is how loose the helmet is on his head, but again, I will survive. Just get him in sitting position, like so. Get him in there. We will pop that on there. Now, can I get him to hold the stick? Right, so he's in there pretty well, but as you can see, his helmet is a bit oversized and it's very loose, so cool. Antoc Merrick in his X-Wing, final phase. Look at that. So all there really is left to look at, and I mean, I know it's not right, but I do have an astromech, so let's just pop him in there for now. That'll do. Don't criticise me. But one final couple of features is, if we just come like this, push that up, is we've got this piece back here, which I guess to help slow it down when it's going quite fast. So that comes out like that. So you can see in there. So that's quite neat. And lastly is this right here, which I've already put in there. If that flips around, we have the little missile launcher, which this is the one time I'm going to do it. Are you ready? Yeah, went about 3 meters, we'll say. So that's quite neat, and that just rolls back around again there. Awesome. I will get it set up and let's go out with a bang. And I had to give you a shot of that. That is an attack position. That is cool. That is cool. See, look how long it is. That's my elbow's just down a little bit further, so I put the back of the body and the nose is just where my elbow is. Well, actually it's just above my elbow, so that is awesome. I'm going to find a real cool a good way to compare it with size to you, and then we're going to finish off with that. Alright, so here you go folks, the Vintage Collection Antoc Merrick's X-Wing. And I've got a Black Series 6-inch droid and a figure here, just so you can get a sort of a size comparison to them there, because he's pretty good, big, you know. That shows a lot. But yeah, I'm absolutely amazed and overwhelmed. I'm not going to ramble on anymore. I'm just going to try and go out with the end of the video here. So again, thank you very, very much for this. Very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. I know this has been an extremely long video compared to usual, but it has been an absolute blast, and I'm so grateful that you guys came for the ride, and I can't believe I've got one. I will leave it there, and until the next one, my friends, thank you very, very much. Subscribe, like, comment, and until the next one, give into the dark side, and may the force be with all of you. And in this video, we unbox Antoc. In today's unboxing, Antoc Merrick's X-Wing, Star Wars the Vintage...